press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss another update.
Okay, India, last thing.
Quick question, two questions, please. One, for the last 2 years, Prime Minister Modi has been traveling around the globe, including U.S. and recently in the Middle East, including Saudi Arabia and U.A.E. And over there, he, for the first time ever, Saudi Arabia accepted and U.A.E. to give a land for a Hindu temple. My question is here that you think the region is changing as far as women's rights and the religious freedom, because Secretary have been going there. Have you think Secretary have been talking about the same thing, religious freedom and women's rights in the region?
Well, I know that that is a matter overall that the Secretary brings up wherever he goes. Whether it's freedom of religion, women's rights, freedom of speech. We just saw him talk about that in Egypt. I'm pleased to hear what you're telling me. I can't verify it myself, but pleased to hear if that would be the case. We're seeing lots of parts of the world open up in that regard. Recent reports about the women showing up at the soccer stadium in Saudi Arabia, women driving. We think that that is a good thing, and we celebrate that. Okay.
And finally, Madam, as far as U.S.-India relations are concerned, Secretary's visit, before his visit, he spoke, of course, U.S.-India relations at the CSIS, and also he opened the door for Madam Ivanka. So where are we going now as far as U.S.-India relations are concerned, because President spoke with Prime Minister Modi last week from the White House?
Well, the President, our President, President Trump, certainly has a strong relationship with President Modi. I know that his daughter really enjoyed having been over in Hyderabad late last year, and so it's an important relationship, an increasingly important relationship. And as you see India rebuilding, our friend Nazira right here in front of you, she's from Afghanistan, you're from India. India is doing a lot of rebuilding and large-scale reconstruction projects in Afghanistan. That is $2 billion, thank you. So who knows that better than you? How much?
$3 billion.
$3 billion. Okay, so here we go. This is a good, but really, this is a good example of the world coming together and working through places that may not have, countries that may not have worked together in the past. This is an example of how that is now being done. Saudi Arabia helping out in Iraq. India helping out in Afghanistan. All of these places doing that. So I think it's nice today to leave it on a high note. So thank you very much.